Okay, so today we are comparing Magicshine cycling camera and the Fly 6. Both cameras I purchased it, and I've been using the Fly 6 for local and overseas rides for quite some time, many months. Proven to be reliable. This is the Magicshine that I just got from the local distributor itself. Generally, in terms of sizing, it's very obvious. One is really bigger. And the battery capacity for this, I think the Fly 6 should be about 2000 based on what I read. The Magicshine is about 3000 mAh. In terms of button wise, there's only 2 buttons for them, and for Magicshine there's actually one. There's also the two buttons on top here. The 2 buttons on top, one is to control the video, turn on the video. One is to turn on the lights itself. Then this here is the indicator for the power. In terms of the lenses wise, the lens reach for this is wider, but this only records in video. This records in video and audio. In terms of the SD card slot, the SD card slot is here. SD card slot and the power slot is here. The SD card slot is here on one end, and the power slot is on the other end itself. The locking mechanism to secure it is actually different in terms of the shape. Yeah, so for this mount itself, there's more mounting options for the Fly 6 than the Magicshine. Magicshine, you can mount it on below your saddle and on the seat post itself. So there are 2 different, I think there are 3 different mounts. There's also there's a clip mount, so there are 3 mounts, but what comes with it is just the seat post mount. For the Fly 6 itself, it comes with different mounting options, mounting adapters, I would say. In terms of the protection wise, there is a rubber seal. There is this rubber seal for the Fly 6. You need to put the rubber seal when you want to ride in heavy rains, or else I think water will kind of get into this device. I'm not too sure, I never dare to try it. For the Magicshine, there is no protection. There is no rubber protection, anything. And what is really missing here is that if your mount comes loose and your camera drops, for the Fly 6, there is a lanyard that I hook it to the bike saddle in case if the what I call the rubber grips drops off due to some pothole, the camera will dangle from the saddle. But for this, the camera will just drop off, and the lens is basically it was not protected by any covering. So what happens is that if this drops on the road, it will break the lens, and that's it. That's the end of this device itself. In terms of the light blinker wise, there's one LED over here. There are basically 3 over here. So far I'm just testing this Magicshine for video. I'm more interested in the video because I'm using cat eye light for I'm using cat eye light for the cat eye for lights, and I prefer to use a separate light, and video I use something separate, so I don't want to mix it. I've already recorded some footage for the Magicshine. I'll include that a link in the description. You can just check out the link and see for yourself the quality. It feels quite weird to watch videos with no audio, but anyway, the purpose is actually to capture the image of if something does happen, a vehicle just come and hit into us. Unfortunately, in an emergency, this will capture the image itself. In terms of the protection wise, I feel that for the Fly 6 there's more protection, but battery life wise, Fly 6 it can't go beyond like maybe 4-5 hours. I usually use this without turning on the lights. I don't turn on the lights, so I just turn on the recording. In terms of the sizing wise, I love the sizing of this and so far I love the video quality of Fly 6. For Magicshine, I'm not too sure. I think you just have to watch it to judge for yourself. I will use the Magicshine as a backup camera, means I likely to be carrying the main camera. This will be my main camera to record. When the battery does runs out, then I will switch over to Magicshine. I will attach, means I have to bring the Magicshine and the adapter in my bag just in case when the battery runs out. And normally if you ride for the whole day, like you ride from, let's say, from 7 a.m. to 12, usually by 11 a.m. the Fly 6 more or less giving up already. Usually, so I, in the past, currently right now, what I do before I have this, I will just during the rest points, I will charge this with USB-C and give it a charge up while we are resting, and after that then cycle off again. Then I'm going to try this out and see how good the battery is. I'm going to fully charge it and see how long can it run. In terms of the application wise, the apps, there is an app for this, but I seldom really use the app. I only use the app to check whether is this turned on when I'm riding. There is an app for this Magicshine, but when I was installing it, it was telling you just reading out some instructions in Chinese, and I decided not to install the app. Uninstall it. I will just access the files via the SD card and plug it into my desktop itself. It feels quite solid, I would say. This feels, in terms of both of them, it looks good. It feels solid, just that one is bigger in size, and hopefully I will do further testing on this Magicshine to see whether it meets my needs. A good thing is that the local distributor provides 2 years one-to-one exchange. I've bought Magicshine lights for my mountain bike riding on my helmet, and I think I bought the most expensive lights from Magicshine, about 500, I think. So their products are reliable in terms of their lightings. Lights wise, rear lights I generally go for cat eye. I have not used Magicshine rear lights since I have cat eye. For front lights, I either use cat eye for my road bike or folding bike, but for mountain bike I use Magicshine because of its separated battery system, and the lumens are damn powerful. It's very powerful. But anyway, back to this again. I will try this out. So once again, these are the two lights. The price for this is $300 Sing dollars. This is about 150 Sing dollars, so it's quite far apart. There's also a Garmin Varia light. There's also another brand, TOOO light. It's another real light sold by another distributor. I haven't got a chance to try the other two, but so far I'm sticking with Fly 6, and I would further examine the quality from Magicshine. And one thing to take note is that Magicshine itself, you can actually take photo. You can take photo with this, where you can take a picture. Similarly for this, you also can take a picture, but generally we don't use it to take pictures. Like, we just want it to record video and also capture incidents when something does happen. Okay, I think that's all for the video introduction or the video comparison. I don't want to go into any of the specifications. You can read them up yourself. Mainly I'm more interested is really the actual use of it, and what I'm looking for in the camera is the reliability. Like it turns on and it records and it's functional, and it's able to capture all the video files itself, and it don't give me hiccups midway in the ride. So I hope this Magicshine will live up to its reputation. Alright, thank you.